Yo guys, welcome to the first video. In this channel, I'll just be going over my trade recaps and basically doing anything you guys want me to do in terms of trading. I can help you guys with my strategy. Yeah, and today I'm going to be going over the trade I took today in New York session. Uh, the time of the trade was at 5:30 in the morning, so 12 hours from now, and it was at November 3rd. So yeah, let's get into this. So the first thing I like to do with all my trades is I like to look at the 4 hour to mark out these high resistance draws on liquidity. So I see this one, we have a draw on liquidity here, draw on liquidity here, draw on liquidity here, here, here. Or not this one anymore, sorry. But yeah, I just marked these out to give good overall direction of where price is going. And right now I'm seeing we're reacting off this 4 hour bullish for value gap. We did inverse it, but yeah, overall pretty choppy on the higher time frames. Um, However, I use the 1 hour for where direction is going right now. So the 4 hour, I just kind of have it like the back of my mind where price is going. We don't really have too much to go off of for this 4 hour, unfortunately, but yeah. So I went to the 1 hour, and right now we were like, we were right here. Sorry, this is not supposed to be 0, 0. So yeah, so I noticed that London session actually swept out these internal lows we made, highs, sorry, that we made here. So this is signs of price is going to reverse, so we should be taking shorts. So we swept out this internal high. London session ended up not making a high because this isn't a London session high. This is nothing really. We can't go off based off this. So yeah, London session took out this internal high. So now I'm immediately scaling down to the 30-minute. I'm just getting like 30-minute. I usually like to get order blocks or things like that, like equilibrium and stuff like that. Well, not equilibrium, but yeah, just primarily order blocks. So I'm seeing this 30-minute fair value gap. So now in my mind, I'm thinking two things can happen. One, we inverse this fair value gap and we keep pushing up to probably these low time frame draws in liquidity and maybe even push up to here because we have been on a massive downtrend and we haven't really fluctuated back up. So yeah, notice now we're in a 30-minute fair value gap. So now I'm waiting for New York session to open. We open, and now I'm scaling down to the 5-minute. So right now we have a high time frame liquidity sweep, and since price didn't inverse this fair value gap, we have a bearish fair value gap. So those are two confluences that line up with each other. So now I'm scaling down to the 5-minute. Now, for this 5-minute, I'm waiting for a change in order flow, whether that be a break of structure or inverse fair value gap. I'm just waiting for one of these confluences. So boom, New York session opens. We get this beautiful engulfing bearish candle. By the way, guys, I'm not a candlestick trader. I don't trade trend lines, support and resistance. I don't believe in any of that shit. So yeah, back to the trade here. So now I'm just waiting. Wait. So we ended up creating this new low, and break of structure is closure below the most previous low. So boom, we got this candle right here. Now, in my mind, I was like, do I enter? Do I enter? But then I remember, right, and this is why it's very important. I knew that we were just coming off of a Japan bank holiday. So today was the first day, was this technically the second day market was open, and the first day without the bank holiday of the week. So now in my mind, I have this in the back of my mind because price action, it's usually choppy when we have bank holidays. Like we could see here, this is when Asian session started, just like this very choppy price action, and I don't really like it. So I have that in the back of my mind. But keep in mind, if this was any other day, I would have taken the trade right off this candle. So I'm waiting for more continuation confluences. Now I'm waiting for a fair value gap retracement, equilibrium, and fortunately, I get both of those. So I'm just going to delete this. So we create this 5-minute fair value gap. I'm waiting for price to retrace and get a bearish reaction out of it. So I'm waiting. And guys, trading, uh, it's not, you're not going to get trades fast. It's like 99% waiting. And I am not exaggerating it when I say this. you are going to wait and wait and wait until you get a setup. You don't enter trade, oh, because you think. No, no, no. You enter the trade because you are sure. Okay? Because you are sure that price is going to move your way. Okay? So, we come back. So, wait, I'm just going to go on replay. So, we are right here. So, boom, fair value gap, we get a retracement. I'm waiting for bearish reactions out of this fair value gap. Boom, we push up even more. Okay. Now, price can do two things. It could inverse this fair value gap or respect it. I don't want it to inverse because then that would just mean the bank holiday is really like setting in, even though we're a day later. But boom, we get this bearish candle. And to my surprise, we not only retraced into this fair value gap, we also retraced into equilibrium. So we have two continuation confluences. We have two reversal confluences. So now I enter, right? I mean, why not? In trading, you have to have confidence, right? You have to have balls of steel. And trust me, guys, the market will teach you this the hard way. And as for my take profits, I felt confident in this trade. I had my take profit under this 5-minute drawn liquidity, and then I also had it. A really big tip, guys, as well for your take profits. If you do 2 or 3 on your last take profit, I usually like to do it where high time frame liquidity lies, because that is where likely price wants to draw to. So boom, you have this high time frame, very strong draw on liquidity right here. Boom. Very strong draw on liquidity right here. So as your second take profit. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Boom. As you can see, price smashed. Right. And guys, I have not been trading for that long. I don't have that much market experience, but trading does not have to be complicated. Like, nothing I did here was special. Nothing I did was impossible. Anyone could have done this shit and made it quick 1 to 3 risk to reward. Simple as balls. Just very easy, right? Let me know if you guys want a full in-depth video on my strategy. I'll gladly help you guys out. Because I don't really think that information should be confidential. I'll give that shit out to anyone. Oh yeah, as for my stop loss, I have it just above this high. I mean, I could have made it to this high, but currently I am in an eval of my second funded account that I need to pass. I passed my first one. So yeah, I just rather be safe than sorry, you know. In trading, you want to be safe than sorry, right? That doesn't mean don't be confident. No, no, no. Have have ambitious take profits, is what I like to call it. Put your take profits low if you think price is gonna go there. Right? Don't just put it where no. Don't just put it right here for no reason because you're scared. No, no, no. Put it on draws of liquidity. Don't be scared. Just do it. What's the worst that can happen? You lose the trade. Okay, so what? Move on to the next one. And another thing that I noticed is after this trade, I also was noticing this move. Now, guys, 99% of traders would have taken this reversal here. But let me tell you guys, if you have a win, take your profits and dip out. I'm not joking. You lose a day. You lose a trade on a day. All right, done for the day. You have tomorrow. You win a trade. All right, good. You're done for the day. You beat a market where 95% of people fail. Why would you want to risk losing it? Right? I could have got this trade very easily, but I already took my one, guys. And that's something a lot of traders don't understand is that trading is not like it's not a get rich quick scheme. And yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what the hell. But yeah, guys, if you win a trade, take your profits and just go, bro. It's not worth it. But yeah, very easy trade, simple, not overcomplicated at all. You could have done this. I baby could have done this. Subscribe, like the video, and tell me in the comments if you guys want to see a full in-depth strategy. I'll be glad to help you guys out. The strategy has made me profitable in 2 months. It's not a hard thing, and it's not that it took me 2 months to understand. It's just the psychology and everything behind it. But yeah, just let me know, and have a good day.